Don't
Stop
touch my
it.
hand.
Stop it. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Put your hands behind your back.
On May 4th, 2023, Orlando Police Department officers conducted a traffic stop on a gray Jeep in Orlando, Florida.
Can you roll your window down for me?
Is there an emergency?
No, ma'am. Can you roll your window down for me?
No.
Okay. I need to talk to you a little bit more, so that's why I wanted it. And can you also turn your music down?
I mean, no, I don't need to do that.
Okay.
Is there an emergency? Is there an accident?
Ma'am, I'll be asking the questions, okay?
Asking the questions.
I'm Officer Lee with Orlando Police Department. The reason you're being pulled over.
By common law.
472-45. You're being pulled over because this young man right here is not in the seatbelt. Also, your tag is not coming back to anything.
I'm almost home. I'm looking for a block away.
Okay. Did you just understand what I told you while you're being pulled over?
I heard what you said.
Okay. May I see your driver's license, your registration, and your proof of insurance? Ma'am?
I lost my driver's license.
Out of what state was it from? And how long ago did you lose it?
Maybe a few days.
I really would like if you cut your music down so I can hear you.
You can hear me. You're answering everything.
Well, with you making this a little difficult, I'm going to have to pull you out of the car if you can't confirm who you are. So I want to know. There's some questions that I need to ask you, and I'd rather have your music down so I won't have to yell.
I can give you my name.
Okay. We'll just wait for another unit here.
Ma'am, turn the call off.
I don't feel comfortable with y'all. This is like, no, not open that car door. No.
Ma'am,
No, I am not getting out the car.
I'm not
doing anything.
Turn the call off for me.
I don't feel comfortable with y'all.
I understand
have That's fine. I have my rights. And I do not feel comfortable with any of this. I lost all my dang information just a few days ago.
Well, ma'am, the first
But I
thing,
can give
you
you my name.
don't dictate us how we do a traffic
Man,
stop.
yes,
Okay.
I do.
No,
Because I
you
don't feel comfortable. Yes, I do. I already went through this with somebody
I
else.
understand that.
No, I don't feel comfortable.
Okay.
And yes, I'm
need
going
to
to do this in
step out
front of my
the vehicle.
kids. No.
Okay.
No, I don't feel comfortable.
Ma'am, you really don't want to do this.
So y'all going to yank me out my car?
Ma'am, we're telling you by law to get out of the vehicle.
By law?
By
For
law,
what?
we're allowed to
For
control
what?
the occupancy of the vehicle.
So you're
Because you don't have registration of the vehicle.
The information for you.
You won't turn off the vehicle
No,
like we
I'm not,
asked.
'cause I don't
So
feel
now we're
comfortable.
asking you to step out of the vehicle.
No, I'm calling my husband.
Ma'am,
I don't feel
I've already told you why you've been pulled over, okay?
Give me the ticket.
Okay. I can't even confirm who you are right now.
I just told you I can give you my name.
Don't
Stop
touch
it.
my hand.
Stop it. Stop. Stop. Stop.
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Put your hands behind your back.
You don't make no goddamn sense. I'm suing the shit out of y'all. And you better pull my dress up.
Yes, ma'am, we have a female. They'll be able to do that for you, okay?
All right, let's get her up.
No, don't get me up because I'm...
Fix her. You fix her.
Pull her close.
Here, come take her lights.
Let's switch.
Do me a favor. Double lock those my pull or something. Oh, it's just a cramp. Those kids are. All you need to do is
I already went through all of this shit with y'all before.
Okay.
Same damn concept. I told the other officer the same thing. I told the officer, get my Marine Corps tag off of there.
There you go. Where's it? Let me get the other side first. Make sure it doesn't fall down.
It's not that kind of dress. It's a
not?
tube. Nope.
Okay. Just want to make sure everything's good.
all right. Is she covered under there? Let's get her
We're
up.
good.
Come on up now.
Bend your knees. Sit up. No, sit up. There you go.
Come on up.
There you go.
Do you have any identification in that car?
I got a common law tag.
Okay, that's not an identification.
It is. Y'all got 5 of y'all for one little bitty person?
Now, this would have went a whole different way if you just gave your ID.
I didn't have no ID.
Okay, you gotta be able to provide an ID.
I
If
don't
you don't
have one. I
if
said
you,
I had a common law
Look.
tag and y'all still not answering me.
That's
I mean,
not-
recognizing that.
10-4 if I check them out on a 96.
That's not how it works. You got to be able to show us who you are. You can't just drive a vehicle and not know who you are. So now you're going to jail for something so simple because you don't want to listen. It's not because of us. It's because of you.
No, it's not because of me.
You could have been legal.
I already got 2 lawsuits against y'all about this.
Just put that on my front seat.
It's the same thing. Violate every constitutional right. That's fine.
Promise you, we're not violating
Yes, you
anything.
are. My right to travel. My right to privacy. You yanked me out of my car. You reached your hand inside of my private vehicle. Private automobile. I apologize for that.
So, you're going to be able to provide
for somebody else. 5 other cops did this shit to me.
All right, man, I'm going to read you something. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
You got a right to remain silent. Do you understand? Anything you say may be used in court. Do you understand? You got a right to talk to a lawyer before and during question. Do you understand? If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one will be provided to you before question or without charge. Do you understand? Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me? Do you want to talk about today? I need a yes or no answer. You want to talk about today, Miss Hawkins?
I want to call my husband.
Okay, well, I think he's actually coming to get your sons. Those are your sons in the vehicle? Okay. So once he gets here, I'll let you talk to him. But do you want to talk about why you're in the back of my car in handcuffs?
Nope.
No?
No.
Okay.
I do not want to talk about it.
All right. To let you know, you are under arrest right now. In the state of Florida, you must have the vehicle properly registered. I ran your tag that says it seems to have some type of characters that look like private. That's not a tag that somebody is going to give you in the state of Florida. Also, when I'm asking for your driver's license, and I'm asking you to turn down the vehicle so I can hear your name and your date of birth a little properly, instead of you having the music up loud, that's just so I can hear you a little bit better. You have not been identified at that time. I still need to make sure I get a photograph of you. Just because you give me some information that says...
I didn't give you any information. In fact, you didn't even ask me my name. You just kept asking to have my music turned down, which I told you no.
Everything's on body camera.
I know it's on body camera, so we can talk about that when we go to court.
I asked you for your name and ID. You know, I'd rather have your ID so I can get a picture.
I can give you my name. I don't have any ID. I told you that I lost that. So if you want to sit here and continue to make up little stuff to make your case better, then go ahead.
Well, there's no case that I need to make better.
It is a case because it's going to be a big case.
That's fine.
That's fine.
814-00.
But
I gave you my name.
Okay. Well, I'm just letting you know why you're in the back seat, okay? When we tell you that you also need to cut the car off and that you need to come back to us, we're allowed to do that.
I don't need to come out of my private automobile to...
But that's your opinion, but I'm telling you what the law is.
That's not an opinion. That's by Constitution.
Okay. Well, you are under arrest and you will be transported to the jail.
Yeah.
And we will go from there, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Stupid, can you slide her seatbelt over to me on the other side?
I don't need a seatbelt.
Well, I'm going to put one on for you.
I already talked about this.
Well, just in case we get into a wreck, I'm going to put your seatbelt on, okay?
Can I have the female do it? I want the female to do it. I want the female.
Everything's on body camera, ma'am. You will be A-okay.
Like the last time.
How you doing, boss?
Yeah, okay.
Not really good.
Yeah.
Okay, you there?
Yes.
Okay. You ever? No, what I have is all of my permits is in my truck.
I confirmed him on my computer. He's registered to the VIN of the vehicle.
He's registered to the vehicle?
Yes.
Okay. But you don't have a I was talking about for the tag. Remember I used to bring the paperwork for the tag? That is in other vehicles. I was at the VA and other places, and I have a business, and what was going on is that I had all that in the vehicle, and I let my buddy keep the truck. Okay. And everything is in the truck. You're supposed to have your registration in the vehicle. Okay, I know what I'm supposed to do, sir. Okay. I understand that. Okay. I understand what I'm supposed to do. Okay. But one of you said that my wife resisted. Yes. That was me. And that's because she's terrified of you guys. Well, I mean, she still got to abide by the law. I mean, I'm telling her to get out the vehicle, and she's saying no. And then when we try to get out of the vehicle, she can't swing and hit at the police. I'm just telling you, you can't do that.
You follow what I'm saying? We wouldn't even be here if she would have just gave the officer identification and just complied with what we were requesting. Excuse me. There you go.
So that's the thing. Ray-Ban glasses.
Are we done with the traffic stop?
I am.
I don't want to reach around in the vehicle. You're done with it?
Are you serious?
Yes, sir.
I'm a United States Marine. I did 27 years, dude. I'm not going to do anything.
Yeah, I got a family, there's a bunch of family that's been in the Marines, okay? Yeah. So, we're done with the traffic stop. Here's my card. Okay? All right?
Look at the center console. Is your mother's wallet in there?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I appreciate it, y'all.
I thought I heard somebody going on. Okay, this is?
That's a universal ID card.
Universal, what agency issued that?
Common law courts.
Okay, I got you, okay.
All right, this is an issue.
You want to take a picture of that? With a QR code on the back of it?
Mr. Hawkins, she was requesting a bottle of water. Do you have a bottle of water in the car?
Is there a bottle of water in there?
Yeah, sir.
Thank you.
All right, sir. But the only thing is that you can't drive this on the roadway. Okay? So we don't want to be back in this position again. Okay?
Thanks, buddy.
So go ahead. You'll stand by till you get it. You want to give her water now?
Yeah.
Hey man, Lee, that's some nice footwear you got on there, man. Nice.
Oh, I appreciate it, buddy. All right, man. You want a couple drinks?
Yes, please. Thank you.
All right, your husband's here. He's gonna take your sons, okay?
Okay, can I speak to him?
I'll roll down the window real quick. I'll roll down the... You want him to, or? All right. Go ahead, ma'am.
All right, Lee.
I appreciate it, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and tell them what you need.
Go ahead and post the bail.
I'm going to do that right now, then, baby. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave from here, and I'm going to go post your
It's
bill.
going to take like 3-4 hours, just to let you know, processing and shit.
Okay. And I'll get that squared away, and I'll come get you when they let you go. Okay, babe?
All right.
Just relax.
I don't have my blood pressure medicine, so.
You don't have your medicine?
No, I don't have my inhaler, so.
We'll address all that at the jail. I'm trying to go, we'll try to work with her on the bond, but we'll address that at the jail.
You need medical treatment right now?
If you know what, by the time she gets there, she's going to need medical treatment.
Okay.
Let's examine the constitutional framework.
2 independent violations provided probable cause. An unrestrained juvenile passenger in the rear seat under Florida Statute Section 316.614 and a license plate returning no valid registration under Section 320.02. Under Terry v. Ohio 392 U.S. 1, 1968, a stop is constitutionally valid when officers can articulate specific, observable facts supporting reasonable suspicion of a criminal violation. Both conditions were satisfied before the vehicle was approached. When the officer requested the driver's license, the subject stated she had lost it. This does not constitute a legal exemption. Florida Statute Section 322.03 requires that any person operating a motor vehicle possess a valid license. Absence of the license is itself a chargeable offense. The subject then presented a document she described as a common law tag and a universal ID card issued by common law courts. These documents carry zero legal weight under Florida law or federal law. The sovereign citizen movement asserts that individuals may opt out of state regulatory authority by invoking common law, natural law, or UCC codes. Every federal circuit court and every state appellate court that has reviewed these claims has rejected them without exception. In the 11th Circuit, which governs Florida, sovereign citizen theories are consistently dismissed. See United States v. Benabe, 654 F. 3rd 753, 7th Circuit, 2011. The right to travel doctrine, as applied to evade vehicle licensing and registration, has been denied in every published decision addressing it. After the subject refused to exit the vehicle, the officer issued a lawful exit order under Pennsylvania v. Mimms, 434 U.S. 106, 1977. Officers may order a driver out of a vehicle during any lawful traffic stop as a matter of routine officer safety without any additional justification required. Maryland v. Wilson, 519 U.S. 408, 1997 extended this authority to all passengers. The subject's emotional discomfort and prior negative experiences with law enforcement, while understandable, do not suspend this constitutional authority. When the subject refused the exit order and then physically resisted during the extraction, the encounter crossed a legal threshold. Florida Statute, Section 843.01, defines resisting an officer with violence as knowingly resisting, obstructing, or opposing an officer by offering or doing violence to that officer's person. This is a third-degree felony carrying a maximum of 5 years imprisonment and a $5,000 fine. The distinction between passive refusal and active physical resistance is precisely what elevated this from a civil infraction to a felony arrest. The use of force during the extraction is evaluated under Graham v. Connor, 490 U.S. 386, 1989. The court held that force reasonableness must be judged from the perspective of a reasonable officer at the moment force was applied, not with 20/20 hindsight. The relevant factors: the severity of the underlying offense, whether the subject posed an immediate threat, and whether she was actively resisting. An unidentified driver, an unregistered vehicle, an engine left running, and active physical resistance collectively satisfy the Graham threshold for the level of force visible on camera. Miranda warnings were administered immediately post-arrest, in full compliance with Miranda v. Arizona, 384 U.S. 436, 1966. The subject invoked her right to silence, and officers ceased questioning immediately. No Fifth Amendment violation is present. The subject was charged with 2 offenses: resisting an officer with violence under Section 843.01 and driving while license suspended or revoked with knowledge under Section 322.34, subsection 2, a first-degree misdemeanor carrying up to 1 year imprisonment. Officer Lee receives a grade of B+. The stop was legally grounded and properly articulated. De-escalation was sustained across multiple attempts before any physical force was applied. Miranda was administered correctly. Post-arrest conduct, including the modesty protocol and accommodating a female officer's assistance, reflected professional standard. The only deductions: escalating to a physical extraction with minors present in the vehicle without first requesting a supervisor or allowing a brief cooling period. Tactically sound overall, with room for refinement in high-emotion scenarios involving children. Mrs. Hawkins receives a grade of D. Her fear was genuine, and her prior experiences with law enforcement were real factors. However, every legal claim she asserted the right to travel, the common law tag, the private automobile doctrine has been uniformly rejected by American courts at every level. Her single, legally correct decision was invoking and exercising her Miranda right to silence after arrest. Every preceding decision, refusing identification, keeping the engine running, physically resisting the exit order, produced consequences that were entirely avoidable under existing law. The lesson here is direct. Sovereign citizen ideology is not a legal shield, it is a liability. Courts have held, repeatedly and unanimously, that the belief in these theories does not create the rights they claim to confer. Sincerity of belief has never been recognized as a substitute for legal compliance. If you are stopped by law enforcement and you disagree with a stop, the appropriate response is to comply in the moment and contest it in court. A traffic citation costs a few $100s. A third-degree felony costs years of your life. The courthouse, not the roadside, is where legal rights are vindicated. Additionally, any person operating a motor vehicle in the United States should carry valid documentation at all times. The absence of a driver's license is not a right, it is a violation, regardless of the ideological framework used to justify it. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to cover in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out our second channel, Audit the Court, for more police interaction and courtroom content.